Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Micro Universe WWE 2K. This is episode 39 and we are kicking NXT off here tonight. The go-home show to take over Tampa Bay with the NXT champion himself, Adam Cole. And you've got to imagine that the NXT champion Adam Cole is coming out here right now to confront the new #1 contender Dante Inferno, who just 1 week ago won the last man standing match against Tommaso Ciampa to win back the briefcase that he said all along was rightfully his. And now we know the date with Destiny. In just a few days in Tampa Bay, it will be Adam Cole for the NXT Championship taking on Dante Inferno. This one is going to be a match for the ages. Because you know just as well as I do that this match has been building for 1 calendar year ever since Dante Inferno burst on the NXT scene in New York 1 year ago. Adam Cole has been waiting for this opportunity to squash all the momentum of the Flames. The question is, can he get it done this Saturday, or will the Flames burn brighter than they have ever have before? So he finally did it. He defeated Tommaso Ciampa, he got the contract, and Dante Inferno is the #1 contender for my championship. Finally! What an amazing moment, right guys? Wrong. See, because no pun intended, but for Dante Inferno this won't be a fairy tale ending. And if you think for a second that this is going to have a good ending, then you haven't been paying close enough attention. See, I am Adam Cole. And I have been the NXT champion for almost a full year. I've conquered every obstacle this division has had to offer, except one. Except Dante Inferno. And here's the thing, he's good, no doubt about it. And I am man enough to say that his first year has been impressive. But he ain't Adam Cole, baby. And I get it, people say it to me all the time. But Adam, Inferno has beaten you before. Not when the title is on the line, he hasn't. So from my point of view, it doesn't even count, because unless you are the one to take this title off me after beating me 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring, then any wins you get against me are irrelevant. You can take your War Games, Inferno, you can even take my hair, but it doesn't change the fact that I am the longest reigning NXT champion in history, and you are not going to be the man to end this reign. And one final thing that I'm gonna address before TakeOver. A few months ago, I made my return in London, England at NXT UK to help Dante Inferno against Walter, and some people at the time seemed to have spawned the theory that all of a sudden we were on the same page, that we were cool, that we were buddies, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I told him then, and I'm telling you now, I did that because the war against Imperium was bigger than the both of us, and all of that was just business. Simple as that. But the beef between me and Dante Inferno, that is personal. You made it personal, and it all started between us almost a year ago today at NXT Takeover New York when you arrived in NXT. Oh my god, and that man right there, ladies and gentlemen, here in New York, that man is Dante Inferno, one of the hottest stars in the world of professional wrestling today. Triple H just signed him to a contract a few days ago, and now he's here ringside in New York. Oh my god, a stare down between Dante Inferno, the hottest new signee here at NXT, and Adam Cole, baby, the #1 contender. But Adam Cole needs to focus on the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano, right now. He basically hasn't beat, and I think Adam Cole knows that. Oh, and a super kick to Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano's on his last legs. A last shot by Adam Cole with the exposed knee. I think Adam Cole just said, "That's for you, Inferno." He just delivered that last shot straight after staring Dante Inferno in the eyes. A devastating last shot knee strike to the back of Gargano's head. Oh, for goodness sake, Adam Cole's going for another last shot. 2 devastating last shots, and Adam Cole is your new NXT champion, baby. Oh my god, the new NXT champion blowing a kiss to the newest signee in NXT. Whether an Inferno is rising or not in NXT, one thing we know for sure is that this is an undisputed NXT now. And one thing we know for damn sure is that the system has well and truly been shocked. Because Adam Cole is your new NXT champion, baby. That right there was the first line of disrespect, and then came the All Out War, NXT TakeOver Toronto, shaving my head bald, War Games, the North American title, all of it made me realize that the Undisputed Era couldn't just coincide with this guy in NXT. I have to finish this once and for all. I need to finish the legacy of Dante Inferno without the help of the UE, just so there's no asterisks, no excuses. And so in Tampa, Florida, I'm going to do what Ciampa, Carrillo, Gargano, Wolf, Bartel, Eichner, Walter, Riddle, Strong, and everyone else couldn't do. I will beat Dante Inferno, and when the smoke clears, I will stand tall. Still your NXT champion, Bay. Hang on just a second, the aforementioned #1 contender has a little something to say about that, Adam Cole. Here comes Dante Inferno. And you've got to imagine that the #1 contender is this close to Saturday, this close to his destiny. As he says, with the NXT Championship, he has had just about enough of the talk. He is out here to confront Adam Cole one last time. You know what, Adam? I've already told you exactly what I'm going to do. I've told you where, when, and how I'm going to do it, so, I think the time for talk is over. Oh, hang on a second, Inferno's got Adam Cole hooked. Inferno, overdrive to the NXT champion. Oh my goodness me, and now Inferno's ditched the hat, he's ditched the hoodie. It is time to brawl with the champion, the man he'll face in just a couple of days at TakeOver. But Adam Cole isn't going down without a fight. Adam Cole with the left strike, striking back, goes for the bicycle kick on Inferno, and now Dante back suplex. We're getting a preview right now in brawl form between these two men, the champion and the challenger, and Inferno just dumping Adam Cole unceremoniously to the outside of the ring here at ringside in Full Sail. The crowd is chanting NXT. It doesn't get any bigger than Inferno versus Cole for the NXT title, and now Inferno striking him down. Like I said before, this has been building for months. The hair versus title match, War Games, the All Out War, UE versus basically everyone in NXT, at the root of everything there, as Inferno, wait a second, is gonna go for the knee straight to Adam Cole's head. These two men have been the root of the source when it comes to the war in NXT, and we are finally gonna see them collide at TakeOver Tampa Bay. Now Adam Cole flatliner straight on the floor, getting the upper hand on Dante Inferno here. Remember, Inferno's 1 week removed from the last man standing match, one of the most brutal competitors in NXT history. And Inferno sending Adam Cole to the outside again. Inferno saying, hey, I don't want to do this in the middle of the ring right now. We'll do that on Saturday at TakeOver. Right now, this is a brawl about getting the upper hand and standing tall just a few days before that title match. And like I was saying, Inferno 1 week removed from that last man standing match with Tommaso Ciampa. He's only maybe a month removed from losing the North American Championship, and maybe 6 weeks removed from that brutal match with Walter. He has not had it easy on the road to WrestleMania weekend, I'll tell you that for free. But if there's one thing we know about the Flameson, if there's one thing we know about Dante Inferno, it's that he simply does not give up. You have to literally knock him out and finish him off for good if you want to beat Dante Inferno. That's the kind of competitor that he is. Adam Cole Bay though is just as good. And now what the hell is Inferno thinking right here? Inferno's got, oh my goodness me, that's a baseball bat, and this is a match right now. The referee can't get involved in this. It's just a brawl, and Adam Cole with the counter there, and now Adam Cole float over neck breaker. The referee can't do anything about this. This is just a heated affair between champion and challenger, and now Adam Cole, that signature call right there. And look at this, Cole sending a message saying, hey, I am not losing that talent to you. You heard him a minute ago. I'm gonna be the one to finally end the flames of Dante Inferno. I'm gonna do what Walter and Riddle and Eichner and Bartel and Ciampa and Gargano and Carrillo couldn't do. I will be the one. And now Adam Cole, what's he thinking here? Oh, wait a second. Dante Inferno with the counter elbow straight to the face of Adam Cole. And now Dante Inferno, wait a second here. The power bomb. Oh my goodness me. Dante Inferno has a pair of steel stairs, and we saw him use this in TakeOver Seattle against Walter. And now he's using them against Adam Cole, just slamming it down on the NXT champion. And we've known that this has been coming for months. Inferno's been trying to work his way here, but ever since that showdown at New York, we knew that it was all gonna end here. We knew that these two men would not survive. They could not coincide in NXT without going at one another, and that's exactly what we're seeing. But it's not exactly like these two men are completely unfamiliar with this scene right here, brawling on the stage, brawling on the ramp. It's where the All Out War has taken place over the last couple months. And now, oh wait a second, a counter there by Adam Cole, throwing Inferno upstream, up to the top of the stage. And Inferno looks like he might be clutching on that wrist right there. He could have re-aggravated an injury right here, but in this brawl, and this could not be good for his chances in Takeover at Tampa Bay. I'm sorry I'm messing up my words a little bit, but this is an intense brawl situation right here between champion and challenger, and now Adam Cole throwing him straight into that LED post, and I think Adam Cole busted wide open. Now Adam Cole with those elbows straight to the gut right there of Dante Inferno. That cut is busted wide open by Adam Cole with the super kick, and again, 2 super kicks, and Adam Cole went for that enziguri right there, but Inferno just lifelessly falling to the ground. You've got to imagine all these big matches lately is taking something out of the champion, or excuse me, the challenger, a former champion anyway. Don't forget that just a matter of weeks ago, he was the North American champion. Think about the strain that puts on your body. But of course, Dante Inferno giving up his pursuit of the North American championship after he lost it to Keith Lee in that fatal 5-way to come after Adam Cole, his one true goal of becoming the NXT champion. Oh my goodness me, and Adam Cole German suplex on the concrete. Holy mother of God, these men will not stop. I'm not even sure we're gonna get the main event at Takeover Tampa Bay with the way these men are brawling. And now Dante Inferno waiting for the champion to get up. Look at the cut. Look at the size of the cut on Adam Cole's forehead. I think it's about to get worse. The trash can straight to the exposed cut on Adam Cole's head, and this man is bleeding. He is gushing right now. Oh my goodness me. Look at the size of that cut on Adam Cole's head, and Inferno is out for blood. He's out for more than blood on the barbed wire steel chair. Jesus Christ, I know the Undisputed Era has tried to end the career of Inferno and Co. on multiple occasions, but is this too far? Has this gone far enough? According to Dante Inferno, it hasn't gone far enough now. But look at this now, Adam Cole, as scrappy as anyone, he gets out of it. He's gonna brawl. This guy's been in some of the most brutal matches in wrestling history over the years. If you think that this is gonna be the end of Adam Cole, then you are sorely mistaken. And now wait a second, what the hell is Adam Cole thinking here? About to suplex Inferno through the table, but Inferno gets out of it. And now look at this scene here. These two men are back in the middle of the NXT ring, and Dante Inferno is stood over a bloodied and bruised Adam Cole, an NXT champion who has no idea where he is. But I think the question is, will this be the scene at NXT? Oh my God, wait a second. It's Humberto Carrillo, and Adam Cole has rolled outside the ring to leave the leftovers of Dante Inferno to his henchmen. And that's the only way I can put it. Humberto Carrillo fresh after Adam Cole just brawled with Dante Inferno for damn near half an hour. And now Humberto Carrillo is out here, and we know the storied history between Inferno and Carrillo, and that's the uppercut. And what the hell is the need for this? Cole couldn't fight his own battles just days before the title match. He couldn't just fight Inferno himself. He had to call Carrillo out because he knew that Inferno is the biggest threat to his title. One of the biggest threats to his titles, and there's the DDT. And I changed my question slightly. Is this gonna be the scene that we see at Takeover? Because Adam Cole said the Undisputed Era wouldn't get involved, but I don't believe him for a damn second. Especially not when Carrillo was sniffing around with all the anger he has towards Inferno after everything that's happened between these two men. I don't believe it for a damn second. And now an almost lifeless Inferno, just as we saw Inferno standing over Adam Cole a second ago. Inferno's trying to continue. Now Humberto Carrillo here with Inferno up for the Carrillo's curse to Dante Inferno, dropping the #1 contender for the NXT Championship like a stack of dimes. But the question is, when it comes to Saturday and the championship match at Takeover Tampa Bay, will this be the scene? Will the Undisputed Era continue to reign supreme?